Okay, so let's talk about mid-roll ads for YouTube videos that are longer than 8 minutes. Now, if you don't know how many mid-roll ads to place, I guarantee you're doing this wrong, and you could be putting up to at least 40 to 50% of money on the table that you could be making on Google AdSense. So I'm going to go over in detail this strategy that I learned on a Discord. Let me just put it up here. I'm in a Discord server called Partnered YouTubers. I'll leave a link in the description down below. It's basically a bunch of guys who are in the YouTube partner program, and they talk about strategies how to grow their channel and make more money. So basically this one guy, I think his name is Joe Cull. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but they tested over 100 channels, and they found that they had a 50% RPM increase for YouTube AdSense when it came to the type of mid-roll ad placement. Now, normally most people would put like 1 or 2 like mid-roll ads somewhere in the middle of a video or somewhere before an important scene is happening, but generally you're doing this all wrong, and you want to be as aggressive as you can with mid-roll ad placement, because when you put it in, that doesn't mean an ad will play for sure. It just means there is a chance. So what these guys started doing was they started placing ads very aggressively at the 1 minute mark, 2 minute 15, 3:45, 5:15, and so on. And so what happens is in an 8-minute video, you could have 5 or 6 mid-roll ads, and this will greatly increase your RPM. And I know this because when I joined this Discord, I followed this strategy, and my RPM increased by about 40 to 45%. So I saw an overnight increase in my Google AdSense that I was completely missing out on. So I want to show you how I go about doing this. So whenever I'm recording a video, so here's a video, for example. Now, normally around the 1 minute mark is when I'll first start placing an ad. And the best thing that you want to do is find somewhere that has a bunch of dead air, not much talking, or there's a gap in the conversation. So as I'm going through my timeline, I noticed here this missing section right here. Now, normally when you're editing, you would probably cut this section out, right? You'd normally delete this white noise when you're going through your edit. But what I do is I'll pull up a notepad file, and I'll note the timestamp right here at 1 minute 18 for where I'm going to place my first mid-roll ad. Because this little section, I'm sort of thinking about something, I'm contemplating my next sentence. So this is a perfect spot to put a mid-roll ad. And also moving forward, you sort of want to do the same thing around the 2 minute mark, 3 minute 4. And then if you create videos with chapters, then in the Discord, most of those guys recommend placing a mid-roll ad about 1 second after the chapter starts. So say, for example, for me, when I edit, this is the first part of my video, and this is chapter 2. And just about 1 or 2 seconds in, right here, I place the ad. And what you can also do is reduce the volume, because I believe if there is less noise, less music, less talking going on, it's more likely that the ad will be played. So once I finish editing my whole video, I should have a whole list of timestamps like this. And then I'll go over to YouTube, upload the video, which is this video right here. And then when you go into monetization, again, make sure you have before video for the pre-roll ads, the during video, the mid-roll ads, and the after video, the post-roll ads, all enabled. And you want to enable all the type of ads possible. And then you go into manage mid-rolls. And then all I do is take these timestamps and then just plug them in here. So it looks like there's a ton of ads being shown in this video, right? However, you have to remember that these are all just chances. And the best way the guys in the Discord describe this is that if there are viewers that don't want to watch ads, they either have YouTube ad blocker or they pay for YouTube Premium. And if they don't, then usually those people don't even care about ads, and they're more willing to watch them or support your channel in whatever way. So other than that, my channel pretty much increased its revenue by 40% just by listening to this YouTube mid-roll ad strategy. And another important note was that I didn't receive any negative comments about people complaining about too many ads or people complaining about mid-roll ads. I did not get one single negative complaint about this massive increase in mid-roll ad placement. So it 100% works. And if you're not doing this, you're just completely leaving money on the table for no reason at all. So I'll leave the timestamps for the suggested ad placement in the description down below. So that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comment section down below. And if you want to see my previous video on how much AdSense I made in February, you can watch that video right here.